arrest tonight in New Jersey where a man is facing animal cruelty charges, and police say the suspect is a dog kennel owner who also works as an animal control officer.
Videos uploaded by the Junkyard News are helped in part by viewers just like you. You can show your support for this channel by clicking the thumbs up, sharing our videos. Don't want to miss a video or a story? Make sure to check us out and like us on Facebook at The Junkyard News.
Welcome back to the Junkyard News channel. And boy, do I have a sad story today that has a happy ending. I'd like you to put yourself in this one situation for me. Imagine this. You're going on vacation with your family and you cannot take your beloved family pet. So you decide to look for a local boarder, a kennel, that will care for your beloved animal while you're away. Now you've heard there's a kennel in your area that also works with the city, as the owner is an animal control officer. And you think to yourself, well, this guy's got to love animals, right? He has a kennel, and the city trusts him to be their animal control officer. Now, after you're done with your business at the kennel, and you board your animal, you decide to clean out your car. You take a few items of trash over to the dumpster in the parking lot, where you see a plastic bag. But this plastic bag moves. It's a dog. Now, when questioned, the owner of the kennel, again, who's also the city's animal control officer, claims, well, a customer during the night or whenever must have just thrown it in there. Nobody here at the kennel would ever do something like that. But there's a problem. The found animal that was on its last moments of life, suffocating in this bag, had been turned over to the kennel and the animal control officer by the PD from one of their cases. That's right. How could some stranger have done this if that canine was given to this kennel and the animal control officer by the police, and it was found by a customer in the dumpster in a bag, clinging to life, and now he's been charged? Here's a news clip.
In this disturbing case, investigators say it boiled down to a dog found in a dumpster. Turns out, according to police, that dog was surrendered to the man because of his work as an animal control officer in a nearby city. Online, the kennel calls itself Dogs, They're a Way of Life. Tonight, their owner now facing charges. Online, Aranwood Kennels bills itself as trustworthy indoor-outdoor boarding for dogs. But tonight, police say the owner, 57-year-old Richard Dubarton, is facing animal cruelty charges after a customer made a disturbing discovery last week in Mahwah. According to court records, the caller stated he located a Dutch Shepherd dog, which appeared to be in near-death conditions, located inside a garbage bag, which was inside a dumpster in the parking lot. Police say miraculously the dog survived. Dubarton claimed someone must have dumped it there. Investigators say he got the dog months earlier from Irvington police after its original owner surrendered it. Irvington officials tonight had no comment, neither did the kennel when reached by phone. Police say Dubarton works as an animal control officer in several New Jersey communities, and that includes Plainfield, which says after the Humane Society terminated its working relationship last year, they started working with the kennel. We entered into a contract with them, hopeful that this partnership would provide a reliable and compassionate solution. However, recent developments have cast a shadow over this decision. A statement today reads, allegations of mistreatment within Aranwood Kennels have come to light, prompting an immediate investigation by our police department. In response to these disturbing reports, we acted swiftly to ensure the safety and care of our community's animals, none of whom remain under the care of the implicated facility. Police say they've since recovered 37 dogs from his property. Court papers accuse Dubarton of locking multiple dogs outside in sub-freezing temperatures for an extended period of time. Tonight, police say the animals were vetted and taken to various rescues as the investigation continues. A voice message left with Dubarton earlier today was not returned. He is expected in court at the end of next week.
I don't understand how some people could be so cruel towards animals, especially dogs and cats. But we know that there are various reasons, which may include lack of empathy. Because some individuals may not have the ability to empathize with animals or understand their capacity for pain and suffering. Individuals may have underlying psychological issues that lead them to express cruelty towards animals as a form of aggression or control over them. And of course, there's the power dynamics. Situations where individuals have power over animals, such as in an abusive relationship or in the context of animal exploitation industries, some may exert control and dominance over animals through cruelty. Exposure to violence and cruelty can desensitize individuals to the suffering of animals, making it easier for them to engage in cruel behavior towards them. Overall, cruelty towards animals is a complex issue. It is, but not in law enforcement. We see it time and time again. Cops look at animals the same way as they look at people. They treat animals the same way as they treat people. It's all about control. It's all about dominance. In a lot of cases, it can be all about cruelty and pain. Now, in New Jersey, the consequences of being convicted of animal cruelty can vary depending on the severity of the offense and other factors. However, generally, penalties for animal cruelty can include fines. Because if you're convicted, individuals may be required to pay fines. It can range from hundreds to thousands of dollars depending on the severity of the offense. There can be jail time in serious cases. Individuals may face imprisonment. Jail sentences can range from a few months to several years. Again, it depends on specific circumstances to each case. He could also be put on probation. A convicted individual may be placed on probation, during which they, of course, must adhere to certain conditions set by the court. Also, animal forfeiture. Convicted individuals may be required to forfeit ownership of the animals involved in the cruelty case. And in this case, since they did gather up all the animals, I think he's done. I hope he's done. The courts may also impose community service. Also, the court may mandate mental health evaluations or counseling. In cases where underlying psychological issues may have contributed to the cruelty, the court may require individuals to undergo mental health evaluations or counseling as part of their sentence. It is important to note that New Jersey, like many other states, has specific laws and statutes outlining what constitutes animal cruelty and the penalties associated with it. These laws aim to protect animals from abuse and neglect and to hold perpetrators accountable for their actions. And I hope he is held accountable for doing this to this canine in the most severe way. I hope they throw the book at this guy. I hope he loses his kennel and his business. I hope he goes under. I just hope it's the end of him. Thank you again for watching the Junkyard News. Until the next video, catch you later.